Hey, you guys, and happy Friday. Whew, you know what time it is. It's reaction time. Yes, we finna react off of Jazz 2 videos that she done did. Oh, Jasmine. Well, sorry. Unk. Unk, 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 unk. My bad, y'all. Unk. But anyway, I'm still with that I'm not convinced. I just think is reason why I'm still saying I'm not convinced that it's C19, girl, is because of your videos that you put out here and what you are doing and everything. Let's start with you talking about what kind of foods you want. If you sick, unk, only thing you're gonna want to do is eat soup or whatever. You talking about hot wings and all of this other kind of crap out here. And I'm praying that you do get better because you're pregnant and you need to take care of yourself. You up here not eating healthy for this baby. You're not taking care of yourself at all. You're not doing none of this. You're not taking care of yourself. If you go back and look at your videos, boo-boo, yeah, your state might not be saying mandatory for the mask or nothing, but you need to think about you. You are pregnant. You don't care about that baby at all. That baby is to get people to make people feel sorry for you. That's what I believe that's what it is. You got so people can take care of you. Because we know Big Booty is not taking care of you. Only thing he doing is out here is riding your mountaineer and going and messing with all the other females and stuff. What I say you might have is your sinus infection and stuff, and you probably went got a cocktail shot or whatever, and you said infusion or transfusion and stuff. Because you don't know what it is and stuff, and you confusing all of us. You confuse me, boo. I'm like, what the word is she talking about? Because you confusing people out here. Because you using these big words and you don't know what the heck you talking about. You want to sound smart and all, but you're not. You smart. You smart, all right. You smart and know how to make a food and manipulate your subs and stuff out here, young lady. That's what you're doing. You manipulate your subs. You are psychotic. You remember a while back I told you that you're not human, you're a devil. I know that was wrong to say and everything, but I saw those videos and they upset me a lot. And that's why I said that. But yeah, you are psychotic. You know how to manipulate people. You know how to mastermind these people out here to make them feel sorry for you and how to milk them and get them to give you money and to send you things. I'm glad you got your little baby gifts and everything. I'm happy that you got them and all like that. But the Lord always say, what goes around comes around and stuff. But you always get a sinus infection, boo. You always get a sinus infection. You send your kids to school with no mask on, knowing they're going to bring back germs and stuff. You walk around to the doctor's office with no mask. They have to give you a mask because you and your kids come up in that doggone office and you don't have no mask. Then, I didn't see that video, but I heard you were using shaving cream to clean out your sinks, your bathrooms and stuff. And all that. Boo, really. You better go get some doggone Pine Sol or Lysol or some Clorox or something and clean it. I really haven't seen you with no Clorox or anything. Do you buy Clorox or wipes and stuff like that to wipe everything down? I haven't seen you with no Lysol, no microbands, none of that. I haven't seen you buy none of that. You buy little household supplies and stuff. I don't see you really buying nothing to kill germs. You and the kids are bringing germs back from school. You bring germs back when you do go out. You and those babies and stuff. And then you say you have the C19. Yeah, I saw you went to the doctor. Yeah, you got a cold and stuff. Yeah, they gonna put you into those places. The people that are sick, they gonna put y'all into those tents and stuff and everything. They gonna put all of y'all into those tents and everything or whatever. And then you get the nurse to film those other folks and stuff. You shouldn't have did that. But you tried to prove us wrong and everything. And all like that. Then you got your medicines and stuff up there. I'm glad you told the name tags, the things off there, because you was showing your medicine with the address and everything on it. I'm glad you had sense enough to tag the name, your address and stuff off of there. I was praying to God that you did that when you showed your medicines and stuff. And then you're going and fixing your baby's food. If you got C, the big C, if you got that baby, you're supposed to be in your room with the doors locked, not coming out. You need to have your mama or somebody over there that's responsible, because Big Booty is not responsible. He's a lazy jackass that don't give a poot about you and those doggone kids. I don't even think he got a poot. He gives a damn about the baby and stuff. If he did, he wouldn't be letting you do and go around with all these doggone germs, knowing Big C is, knowing this COVID is out here and stuff. He would be worried about you and that baby, but he's not. He don't care if you don't have a mask on. He sit there and overseason your foods. He not trying to feed you no healthy foods because of the baby. You're not drinking no milk. I ain't never seen you drink no milk before. You're not drinking your water. You're not taking your prenatal vitamins. You're not doing none of that. Only thing he doing is overseason your doggone food. And then you had the nerve to sit up there and and all of that, and talk about a car seat and all that with your hand holding out, and while you're doing all that, you're holding it and you're sniffling and snuggling and you're where are your hands? Where is the napkins? Where are your hand sanitizer when you got through wiping? No, you didn't do none of that. Only thing you did was knock your nose and all of that stuff and rub your eyeballs. And I had my daughter-in-law falling out laughing how I'd be imitating you. I have her falling out laughing how you be snotting your doggone nose and holding your hand out with the other hand, making folks be big and about you need cough drops. Okay, you got a big ass, large ass, fat ass, grossed up man that lays in that doggone house and sleeps on the doggone couch. Make that sorry ass bastard go get you some stuff. Stop asking your subs. Stop asking them. They have bills to pay. They got a life. Some of them got kids to take care of. Yeah, they gonna help you, but you go overboard. You're throwing out hints about a car seat. And make the motherfucker get you a goddamn car seat. Excuse my language. But make that dog get a doggone car seat for you. They done got enough stuff for you. They got Pampers. I saw the whole thing over there. Only thing you done bought is a little daggone Puma socks and some little Nike doggone t-shirts and a little bit of small ass bag of Pampers. That's all you done bought the baby. Compared to that big old pile over there where them folks done bought your baby. That little bit of stuff compared to that big ass stuff your subs done bought you. See, that's how much they love you. But you always making a fool and manipulating them out of more and more and more and more and more money, young lady. You need to be tired of begging and get off your sorry fat ass and stop being so lazy and disgusting and nasty. You supposed to have the big C. Like I said, you was in there feeding, fixing the kids' food. Fixing their doggone food and stuff. You supposed to be back there locked up. When my doggone daughter-in-law mom was sick, they didn't allow her out of their bedroom. They had her locked up in there. They video chat and talked to her. And when she came out, they sprayed her down and took her right to because the bathroom was right next door to her bedroom. She went in there and used the restroom, and then they pushed her butt right back in there again. And they had their masks and their gloves and stuff on, and they locked that door once again. She can't come back out. And they knocked on the door when it was time for them to feed her, and she got her food from them. And she only ate from that one tray in that one cup. That was all. Because they didn't want to mess up no more of their dishes with her germs. And when she got through using the bathroom, they they bleached the doggone bathroom down. See, that's when a person got real sickness from COVID. That's how a person supposed to do when they got COVID and stuff. They don't allow that person out. They don't go outside. They don't go take care of the kids. They have somebody else to take care of the kids for them. You in there with your germs, giving the kids their asthma machine and stuff. You in there doing all of that doggone stuff there. But you said you got COVID. Really? Really, little mama? Really. You doing all this doggone stuff. What was Hips it? How come you didn't call your mama to come help you? What she wasn't trying to say to you is, where's that big fat stinking nasty ass man of yours at? Tell him to help you. He ain't doing nothing. He don't have a job. That's why you doing this stuff yourself, because he's out there in your doggone car and you got a doggone sinus infection and making your folks make believe that you got this COVID. I pray to God that you don't catch that, because you don't know what it is, baby. I done seen people out here sick. My niece and her husband is sick with it. And he haven't eaten in 3 whole weeks because he haven't had an appetite. He just now getting an appetite. My sister said he done lost 20 some pounds and stuff. He haven't ate. He couldn't move. Her appetite was a little bit better than his, but she didn't have no appetite either. But she ate soup and stuff. She didn't go out asking about no doggone hot wings. But when she got better and stuff, she can stop at getting an appetite, she asked her mom, was there any more greens and stuff and everything. But I haven't seen nobody like you. The reason why my daughter-in-law mom hers wasn't that bad because she had the COVID shot, and hers was just like a sinus infection, something that you got. You got a sinus infection, Unc. You got a sinus infection, baby, like you had a while back, and you was all in pain doing the same thing. You can't bring you a and all of that kind of stuff, and then you rub your eyeballs and stuff, and then no hand sanitizer, nothing then either, boo. You didn't have none of that back then. And then you had to go get the cocktail shot from the hospital because you was in so much pain, and Big Booty was on live showing you why you looking like a deck done food over there on your couch. Sleep. He was on live and stuff. He was on live. And as he showed you, I like, damn, she over there dead looking. And you look the same way. You look the same doggone way, baby. Once again, you probably got that sinus infection, because we all have sinus infections and stuff. We have real bad sinus infection. When I feel like my sinus infection is coming on, I go take my cold medicine and stuff. I got cold medicine that'll knock it out. I gave my son some of those and stuff, and they knock his sinus infection or a cold out just like that. It'll put you to sleep, but the next day you feeling back refreshed and stuff again. And I don't even know what it's in my medicine cabinet in there. It's in my bathroom. Now I don't feel like getting up, you guys. But yeah, and with the second video, she said before she got sick, it was about the kids. The speech therapist coming over there helping them out and stuff. And I just look like, oh, my poor babies, my poor babies, my poor babies. Ava and Aiden. Ava look like she's getting a little better. And like I said, they always remind me of my 2 boys, Jason and Justin. Jason was a little smarter. He had to take speech therapy too, but he was a little smarter than Justin. Justin was the slowest one. But his speech got back. His speech got better just like that, just like Ava's. Hers is improving, but it's harder on Aiden because of his speech and stuff, and his illness and stuff. And they're gonna have to take a little more time, and she's gonna have to take more time. I know she gotta help Ava too, but she need to give Aiden more time and give him more patience. And when he do try to do good, give him praise like she was. She was yay and stuff. Yeah. Give him high fives. Give him a hug. Give him a kiss. Show him that he's trying. He's doing good. Make him feel like he's doing good. Praise him. Like I used to do used to do my son. I still praise my son. My son is 26 years old now. And I still praise him when he do good. Because he have a mind of a 3 and 4 year old. He's a grown person. He's 26 years old, but his mind is of a 3 and 4 year old. You guys seen his doctor visit when he went to the doctor for his yearly exam and stuff. He talks real slow, and some of his words you still stumble over them and stuff. And I had to, like I said, I had to ask him about 3 or 4 times, what you say, baby? Can you speak a little slower? And I had to turn things off, and I had to really listen to him. And you got to give them kids real special treatment, because Ava, she's doing wonderful. She is learning real fast, and she's catching on real fast. But Aiden is not. You're going to have to give more time and more patience to that baby and give him more special treatment. Because Ava, she ain't going to need speech therapy real soon, because she's perfect. I'm understanding her words more clearly now. And I love that. But you're going to have to give Aiden more time, because he's a special child. And he going to need the attention from you and from the therapist. And he going to need some more attention. He going to need some more. And you got to give him that. And you got to take time. And please potty train them babies. Potty train them babies and get them out them pillows and stuff. They are 3 years old. It's time for them to get out them pampers. It's time for them to get out of them back on pampers. I know you got that sinus infection now, baby, but get them babies out of those pampers. You're going to take a little time with Aiden, but Justin caught on. He caught on to that. I was so happy. He caught on real fast with the potty training. I was glad. I was glad of that he caught on. Aiden will catch on too, but you got to potty train them. You got to potty train them and stuff, because I was just too happy that Justin had caught on, because, it was a headache. You're going to get tired. You're going to have your days. You're going to feel exhausted. I know. With my illness and Justin's illness combining together sometimes, it's a headache. It's a headache. I just want to scream sometimes. I want to scream, but I screams in my room. I come in my room, I turn my TV up, or I get my pillow, and I just have to scream. Because I get frustrated sometimes, because with my illness and then with Justin's illness, it's a lot on me. It's a lot. It's a lot for me to handle. But I'm not backing down. I'm not giving up, because that's my baby. That is my baby, and he's doing good and everything, and I'm proud of him. I'm going to have to show y'all his room. I fixed up his room. Well, me and Paula and Jason fixed up his room. Lovely. It's a game room. He got all his posters up there and everything, and he just love it, because he's a gamer. He gets lost into his games, and that takes him away from the voices and everything, because he's ADHD and he's a schizophrenia and stuff. So, but that's all I want to talk about with Jazz, because she just, she's a handful. That lady is a handful, you guys. She makes me mad and stuff, and I just get so upset with her, and she's making a fool out of you guys, out of her subs and stuff. Because if you think about it, family, and her subs that watches me too, because I'm one of her subs. I am one of them. And if you think about it, and you think hard, a person with C19 do not come out of a room and spread them germs all through the house. They do not go and feed their babies. They do not go and give them the asthma treatment and all that stuff, and take them a bath and wash, cook, and clean the house. Because they are not going to be they're not going to be able to do all that stuff, because they're going to be tired and weak and sick, because C19 is a respiratory disease or illness. It's in your lungs and stuff. Yeah, she says she has a hard time breathing and everything, because she's seen a lot of people's videos. But she got a sinus infection. But you, with that sinus infection, you still don't go and spread all those doggone germs. If you had a real man, baby, and I mean a real man that loves you truly, he wouldn't be letting you out that doggone room. He wouldn't be letting you out that doggone room to do none of that stuff. And he wouldn't be letting you do none of that. He wouldn't be feeding you all that spicy food, them noodles that you bragging about and stuff. He wouldn't be coming in that room at all. He'll be leaving that. He'll be leaving. He'll drop that food out with some gloves, and he'll spray in there, and we'll have that mask on. He will have a mask on, but he's not. He don't have no mask on. If you had the C-19, he'll be having a mask on, and you'll be walking through that house with a mask on, baby, because you don't want your kids to catch your germs, and you don't need to be coming out there. You got kids. You are pregnant. Excuse me. You are pregnant, baby. You are pregnant, girl, and you don't care. You don't care. And then, oh yes, I almost forgot, Jesus. I almost forgot. Let's all pray for Bentley. Everybody pray for Bentley. Because if you saw what I saw, I know that made your flush cross because it made me sick up my stomach. It made me go hug my dogs. Because I wouldn't dare wash Chase or Stella in my damn kitchen sink. Not at all. You don't put no dog in no doggone sink, you dumbass fool. That's where you put your food. You put all your shit. Like I said, you are nasty. You are a very nasty young lady. And I know you didn't clean that damn sink out when you got through. You got a big ass, pretty ass backyard out there. I know you got a water hose. You could have put that doggone dog out there in that backyard and washed him. He just a little teacup dog. It ain't gonna take much. It ain't gonna take much for you to put that dog out that doggone door. And you don't supposed to be out there in the doggone way. But I forgot this the day before. This was before you got sick. And what's that? And what's that turd that you dumped on that ground when Ben was outside on that laying down to sleep? It looked like a doggone turd. You guys go back and look at that video. I know you're gonna make them more views, but go back and look at that video to that part when her and Bentley was outside and she thumped. That was a turd, you guys. That was a doggone turd. A dog's turd. That little Bentley's turd. She thumped it. I pray to God if it was. I pray to God that it wasn't. But those that dog's turd that she thumped. I like, what the hell? You is very nasty. You shows your nastiness on your camera, and you don't care. You really don't care, girl. I see why you got it. I see why you sick and stuff because you do a lot of nasty stuff and to make yourself sick. That's why That's why you constantly stay sick because you need to take some vitamins. You need to take some B12s. You need to take some B12. You need to take some Botin for your hair and your nails and stuff and your skin. And you need to take some vitamin C's. You need to take your irons. I think vitamin C's and irons are almost the same and stuff. And you need to drink a lot of water. So far, you ain't been drinking no more water. You ain't showed no more water. You drinking a lot of coffee and a lot of sugar and cream and stuff in your coffee. And everything. You are a hard-headed person. You are very hard. I know I said I won't get off here, but I just get upset when I talk about Unc. Every time I think about her, I get upset. I be dreading to talk about her on my channels because she makes me so upset, you guys. She makes me upset. I'm looking for somebody else to talk about. I was so happy when the Mommy Anna gang. Oh, Jazz. Have you seen? I know you just seen that video. I know you done seen it. That's why you decided to blogging again. Because you're mad because Chrissy and Mean got a new Mommy Anna. I know Big Punk over there. Oh God, I found that I was still subscribed to her other channel, y'all. I almost threw up when I saw her big fat ugly ass. Yes, I had to go run and unsubscribe to that channel to her glam channel, her glam mama channel. I had to go run and unsubscribe to that channel. And I'm like, oh heck no, big thing, you not gonna get no more of my you not gonna get my views no more. No, not for me. But like I said, Unc, are you upset that Chris and me got just Jazzy as the new mommy? Now they need to find another one. They need to go get Peach Patch too. As their other one. As their fourth one, go and get Peach. I mean, but ooh, that would really make Jazz bowl. Cause she loves her some peach. She loves her some peach. But girl, how do it feel that you're not a part of that anymore? How really do it feel? Do it kind of boils and make your stomach curls and make you want to ugh? Because I know it'll hurt my feelings that they done found them another Jazz. Just Jazzy is they new Mommy Anna. So they got them another Jazzy. But it's not you Jazzy. It's a just Jazzy. So I'm finna go and get off of here, Unk. I'm finna go and get off of here, girl. I didn't talk about you enough for today. And I hope y'all have a blessed and happy weekend. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.